In today's video, I'm gonna cover the main mechanics of Argos Phase 2. Phase 3 will be up in a few days, and Phase 1 and many other Lost Ark videos are already up on my YouTube channel. So make sure you hit that subscribe button for more. But let's get straight into Argos Phase 2 main mechanics. So Party 1 will be Sun and Party 2 will be Moon, and there is no swapping around this time. As Party 1 you will need weak point damage, so make sure to bring multiple destruction nades, while the Moon Party will need stagger, so bring the whirlwind grenade, and also you want to have good burst damage for Party 2. After a while, Sun Party will get teleported to a Miniboss, while the Moon Party will stay with Argos. Argos will mainly do stuff that it did in Phase 1. There is a few more new stuff, mainly like this rock mechanic right here. You simply keep running away from them and make sure you don't run behind a teammate and you should be fine. So for the Sun group during their Miniboss fight, there will be a green debuff circle on the ground, and this will debuff and damage you. If you get hit twice, you will get stunned, and it does quite a lot of damage, so make sure you dodge those. Other than that, there's not really much to think about until you get the boss into the destruction part. Then everybody should just use a destruction grenade and their weak point skills, and it should be really easily done. This will happen multiple times though. If you however fail the destruction part, you won't wipe, but the boss will go in rage and it will make it way harder. At the same time as this is going on, Moon Party have to call out to the Sun group when Argos does his laser. When Argos does the laser, it means that the mechanic is on the way, and Argos will once again show a countdown circle like it did in Phase 1 around him, so you know when the mechanics start. So at that moment, one from the Sun Party has to go to the top right here and call out the symbol to the Moon group. There are 6 different symbols, 5 of them will affect the Moon Party that are doing Argos, and 1 of them will affect Sun. These 3 symbols will be about Moon's positioning, because the rest of the map will deal a high damage attack. So the arrow you can see here will show what direction the safe zone is at. So it could be like top left, top right, bottom left or bottom right. So make sure if you're calling that you actually say like top left and just not saying left. Then we have this symbol, which means that the Moon group should stay inside the center. Then we have this one that means that moons need to stay outside the center. And keep in mind, this is when the countdown hits 0, so you don't have to sit at that position as soon as they call it out. Make sure you look at the countdown on Argos. Then we do have this one for Sun, which means Sun should stay in the center. For this one though, Moon group should call out the countdown for Sun so they know when to go there. Then this symbol means that Moon Party should collect orbs. There's no need for an order really, preferably you want to pick up 1 each, but the damage is not that bad, so just make sure you pick them up and use your minimap to find them faster and easier. Then lastly, the Moon group stack mechanics. So there will be 4 stack stations around the map at 11, 1, 5 and 7 o'clock. So you want to go to one of these and stay on the circle. Make sure you stand there until the colors swap. Then attack Argos, and you just keep doing this until Argos is neutralized and don't have any color below him. But that basically covers all the symbols, and I guess that is the hardest part to remember, but it really is not that hard as it might seem to be. So when the Sun group is done with their Miniboss, they will get teleported back to Argos with the Moon group. After a while, the Moon group will get teleported to their Miniboss phase, while the Sun group now will stay with Argos. So the Moon group have to burst their Miniboss to 70% as soon as possible. You will have 1 minute and 30 seconds to do that, otherwise it will start a wipe mechanic. So make sure you have high damage classes in that group. If the Moon groups fails this in time, then the Sun group will have to kill 4 totems, 1 in each corner. These totems will slow them, and if not killed in time, it will be a wipe. Then for the Moon group in the Miniboss phase, there is a mechanic that will put like a red laser above your head, and then there will be 4 save spots on the map. Make sure 1 go to each. If you don't do that, you will take a lot of damage, but it won't wipe you though. When you get the Miniboss to 70% though, the Miniboss will swap to the second one, and the second one is all about stagger. So make sure you use your stagger skills and stagger grenades such as whirlwind grenade. When the stagger bar is gone, you will do way more damage to the Miniboss. When that Miniboss is dead, the first Miniboss will be back and he will be staggered. So a really easy time to get a lot of damage in. When the first Miniboss then goes to 30%, the second Miniboss will be back again. So just kill that one once again with the stagger grenades and all that, and repeat this, and the phase will be complete. So the moon group will get teleported back to Argos, and now both sun and moon group just have to do the final blow to Argos, since it should be really low at this point. But yeah, that basically covers all the main mechanic for Argos Phase 2. I hope this video helped you guys, and if you are interested in more Lost Ark videos like this, then make sure to hit that subscribe button. But with that said, I will catch you guys on my live stream at twitch.tv/widdz or in the next YouTube video.